Hello, 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 hello. I'm Lynn Browder, and I have a son, Owen, who is 12, and he has autism. We paint together, working on his fine motor skills. He helps me paint the backgrounds of our paintings, and then I paint the rest. We use a hand-over-hand method. He's actually getting really good at doing some of the parts on his own. He doesn't know how to finish the edges or do anything like that, but he is getting a lot more practice, and they work on a lot of what he calls crafts at school, and so I love it. I love that that's something important that his teacher does with them, and just very thankful for all of it, and makes a huge difference for him. He has a very hard time with utensils, and he's starting to do that more, where he'll use them, and that makes me very happy, because he struggles with writing his name and things like that. So any type of activity that we can work on is always making me happy. You see, I've got lots of I almost said ink. Lots of whatever that's called. Paint already. Now this is where I always overthink. I'm making the lines here. And I want to, I gotta sneeze. Ooh, hoo, hoo. It's coming. The sneeze is coming. The sneeze is coming. Oh. So now I've got to put this in the right direction here. Connect it. I overthink this constantly, you see. The lines are thicker up here. Some of my paints are not happy with the weather changes. It plays havoc on them. And it always seems to me that yellows and golds and things like that tend to have a little more problem with the weather for whatever reason. There we go. Okay. So now we're gonna do some flowers. Flowers. The angle that I made the sled, I can't talk, at technically really doesn't matter, because I'll probably cover up a lot of it with flowers. We'll see what happens as I move along here, but we'll do something. And I let my paint set a little bit too long because I was doing a couple things, and so that did not help the process either. But the sneeze. This one feels more like a fern right now than a leaf. I don't know why I always make the leaves more fern-like than leaf-like, I suppose. But, you know, that's okay. That's okay. We'll just keep adding stuff on here as we go along. And some yellow, gold, yellow, whatever you want to call it. I have a couple of different shades of it on here. Oh my, the sneezes. The sneezes. So Owen's having a pretty good day. He is back in school after the fall break, and that was quite hard for him. He was ready to go the minute he started on the fall break. We had Thanksgiving and everything, but it was still, it's that many days off for him are hard, and I'm already dreading Christmas for him because he just gets so upset about not having his routine, and he thrives with his routine, and so it's just hard. And I wish I had answers for him when he wants something to happen, and there's just no answers to give. Like, I don't know how to excuse me, let him know that he will be back to having his routine very soon. But to him, 2 weeks is forever. I mean, that's so incredibly hard. So I really don't know how to get him to handle a long break like that, even though, I mean, it's a long time. And so I wish I had like something, I wish I had a magic wand that could help him deal with it and be fine. But it just makes him want to go to school, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. Oh my. So it's like I technically don't even need the green there, but you know. We're almost done. Almost done. But I'm very thankful for Owen's teacher and the support that she gives. He's been very fortunate. The teacher that he had before from his intermediate, he went to 2 different elementary schools. They were in the same town, but they went K first and second, and then 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And his last teacher, she's just absolutely amazing and gave her all to her kids as well. And so I'm loving that extra support that he gets from his teachers, and just it means so much to the parents, you know, to have a teacher that really truly cares and goes out of their way to support the kids. So, okay, I think I'm about done. Okay, so I'm going to sign O for Owen, and then L and B. There we go. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Toodles, toodles.